guys, my name's Charlotte. Today we are putting together a video to see how we customise jackets using Customise paints and materials. We've grabbed a couple of jackets that you may well have lying around at your home that you don't wear, a bit bored with, and you want to add a bit of extra creativity to it or just jazz it up a little bit. Around here you would have seen this one was done by Stuart, and this is my favourite jacket that I wear a lot. So we've got a white denim jacket today that we're going to paint. So before I ruin the jacket, I thought I'd come up with a few initial ideas. So I really wanted to get in and use Pink is Pink again and the Black 3.0. So I've come up with some sort of colourway design. It's also using our Silver is Silver. So for me, I really like how those colours work. So I'm going to do that actually now on the jacket. So I've got everything ready. I've got my brushes. There we go. That's one plain jacket. Woo! So I've added a few little detailing, you'll see just on the edges. All I did really easily. So I can't remember where I got this from, but you can get this from most craft shops and you can just make a hole in. So I'll just do it here because you're not really going to see it on the front. So if you can see here, you can just literally make a hole. Let me do it on a bit. Hole! So all this does is just makes a hole in. It can go as thick as leather, denim, anything like that. That's how I make holes for studding. I find it really therapeutic. Make loads of holes, and you can twist a spike on just here. Just adds a bit of flavour to your jacket, something a bit different. So that's the whole idea. So if you can see, I've just done it on the edges and at the bottom, just here. Okay, as flat as you can, a jacket. Something I prepared earlier. Here's a stencil, signed by Stuart. It is from our Topshop pop-up. So what's really great about these, you can actually get a similar stencil online and cut it out. Be careful, so it's really easy to do. We had a lot of fun kind of using these in Topshop. To work on keeping in the lines, what I try and do is I can either paint over or use a Posca pen. So I'll grab one, maybe let's grab a white one. So you just want to get a bit of an outline. I just want to make a bit of an impression or a line, so I can then, it's my guide. So what I've done is I've just grabbed silver. This is probably one of my favourites to paint with. It's really easy to paint with, and also it has a bit of shine to it. So if you like metallics, this is one for you. So I'm just going to paint inside the lines on the stencil. It's quite easy to follow, but if you're an amazing artist, you can then probably do it freehand. So you can see coming through. Beautiful. So I'll keep going, and this is where I become really fast and they pick me up. So you can either lay the paint out in a palette or you can just take from the bottle. Either works fine. I guess in a way you don't need to use a lot, so you can keep it in the bottle so you don't use up. Obviously with denim, like most paints, it will sink in a little bit. That's okay. You can just go over it and give it a couple of layers if need be. But to be honest, these are good enough paints. You should. So normally I paint jackets a lot when I was younger in my bedroom. Yeah, I got paint most places, all on the floor, on my bedding. What I would do is just lay out a load of bin bags. That really helps at home. So you don't need to use loads of paint. This actually goes quite far. Probably on this jacket it's a bit more porous, so it soaks up quite a bit of the paint. But that's okay. I probably got painted a bit too much. I'm just like that. But you can just go over it slightly in some areas. It has sort of seep through. So, let's pull this off. Woo! That looks about the same. Yep. So I'm going to chuck that down there to dry. And if you get a baby wipe and you give it a wipe, you can actually reuse that. So my idea for this jacket is silver skull, and then half black, half pink. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and the best bit at the end, using Dazzle, yay! If you're anything like me, I love sparkly things. Bit of a magpie when it comes to it. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. I'm gonna add a bit more powder into my pink. You can see here, yummy pink, yummy pink. So I'm going half pink, half black, like I said. So I'm gonna start on the left-hand side. So, ooh, look how nice that looks. Look how amazing it goes on denim. That is beautiful. Look at that finish. It's stunning. I love it. I'm so excited for it. Ah, look at that, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna keep painting with this. And then what I'm doing is I'm going right to the middle, because I'm gonna meet it halfway with black. Lush. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's get some black on there. Black 3. I'm going to squidge it out in my palette here. This, as well as most of the products at Culture Hustle. You don't need a lot. Okay, so I'll start this side. Same again, like pink, beautiful. It is the blackest black paint that you can use in your bedroom, on your artwork. Get creative with it. Goes really far. As you can see, I've literally only used a tiny bit. Lush! And let's get a bit more creative with the silver then. Good blend. Oh. So I've grabbed loads of paint on my paintbrush. Okay, you're gonna get a bit messy, but oh well. So I'm gonna just splatter a bit of paint. Obviously I know it's acrylic, so but eventually it'll dry. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. That's how we're up to so far. So, recap on what I've used. Silver, pink is pink powder with super base to make an acrylic. Black 3, I'm gonna dry off the jacket because the last bit I'm gonna do, I wanna kind of get a bit in close. So I'm gonna dry it off. So I'm just gonna get a hairdryer. Now that it has dried, I'm going to go back in and just detail the lines that we have. So I'm going to grab silver again. Okay, so I've just grabbed stick. So if anyone likes to embellish, add any detailing, this product works really well with Dazzle. So what I'm doing is I'm dabbing areas where I want glitter. Obviously everyone loves a bit of glitter. Now remember, stick is what it says on the bottle. It's really sticky. But also remember that once it's dried, it's time to get dazzling. So I'm going to dry that quickly. Magic wand. So with this, it's really great. So I've just grabbed silver from the Dazzle stack. So if you don't know already, Dazzle is biodegradable glitter. You'll see here where I've put stick, Dazzle's then stuck. So I'm basically edging the edge of the skull with Dazzle just to make it a bit prettier. So I'll keep going. Don't need lots. This magic wand is magic because it doesn't stick the actual glitter to it. And then you can see it's just staying where I've painted stick on. Okay, so I'm gonna carry on, paint the rest of this. Let's get dazzly. Moment of truth, glitter everywhere. So you can see all the dazzle has changed where I put stick. This is the finished jacket. To recap, I've got black 3.0, pink is pink, powder paint. I've got silver is silver from the heavy metal packs. Dazzle, used with stick. I'm really happy with it, I hope you are too. Bye guys.